What is false certification discharge? Have you ever wondered what happens when a student loan is issued under false pretenses? Today, we are going to discuss a specific type of student loan cancellation called false certification discharge. This discharge can relieve borrowers from repaying loans that should not have been issued in the first place. A false certification discharge occurs when a school incorrectly certifies a student's eligibility for a federal student loan. This can happen for several reasons. For example, if a student did not have a high school diploma or general educational development certificate at the time of enrollment, but the school certified them anyway, that is a false certification. Another scenario is when a school or a third party falsifies a student's high school diploma or graduation status. Sometimes, schools may even sign a student's name on loan documents without their permission. Additionally, if a student was enrolled in a program for a job they were legally disqualified from due to a criminal record or medical condition, that could also qualify as false certification. Identity theft is another serious issue. If someone used a student's identity without their knowledge to obtain loans, this falls under false certification as well. There are four main categories of false certification discharge. The first is the ability to benefit category, where the borrower lacked a high school diploma or equivalent and did not meet alternative standards when the loan was certified. The second category involves unauthorized signatures or forgery by the school. The third category is for borrowers who were enrolled in programs for which they were legally ineligible. Finally, the fourth category covers cases of forgery or identity theft. To apply for a false certification discharge, borrowers must fill out a specific form related to their situation. This application is submitted to the loan holder or servicer. It is essential to provide evidence supporting the claim that the loan was falsely certified. If the application is approved, the entire loan balance is canceled, and any payments made are refunded. The borrower will no longer be responsible for repayment. If the application is denied, the borrower can request a review or seek relief through federal court. In the context of bankruptcy, while student loans are generally hard to discharge, a false certification discharge is an exception. This means that borrowers who qualify can have their loans canceled without meeting the usual hardship standard required in bankruptcy. For anyone who believes their loans were issued under false pretenses, it is important to review eligibility criteria and gather documentation. Distinguishing between false certification and other types of discharges is also vital, as they have different procedures. Communicating with loan servicers can help identify the correct application process and ensure timely submission. This discharge can provide significant financial relief, especially for those burdened by loans from programs they never should have qualified for. If you think you may qualify for a false certification discharge, it is worth looking into.